Hi guys, today I have an unscripted video again, and I'm at the airport again. And why do I have the unscripted video? That was not fully planned, just because I'm a procrastinator. And with YouTube videos, my initial approach was that I would, just record the videos when I feel really inspired, and I was trying to catch that inspirational spark every week to record just one video. But what I figured is, inspiration is great, but discipline and planning is a little better. And so this week I didn't have this like high inspirational point, which actually I did, but I use it for something else. So I use it for the creative work that I should have done this week. And so I use my inspirational energy to create the new products and not for recording the video, just because I don't have it every day, I don't have it every hour, and whenever I have this access, I can only do so much. And that made me thinking, because I'm on the challenge of creating 52 videos this year. So that made me thinking about planning a little more, and about creating a buffer for the videos. So what I would try to do in the future, I will, whenever I feel that I'm inspired and I can talk about more than one topic, I would try to record more than one video, so that whenever I'm traveling, or it's my final exam week at my MBA program, or whenever we have a high season at my business, I would have my videos that I recorded back in the day that I can post them. I think this would be a nice approach, and I really hate that I'm a procrastinator. I'm not sure if there are people out there who are not procrastinators. If any of you who's watching this video now and you really can get your shit done, before your deadline, please share your best strategies, techniques. And if you were a procrastinator and now you're not, I'm even more interested to learn how you're doing it, because as I mentioned, I think that our life is about growth, and it's in every aspect, right? So if you don't like something, try to change it. I think first, as I said, accept it. Accept something in yourself or in your life that bothers you, and second, create a plan to change it and actually execute on it. So I'm great at catching whatever I don't like. I'm awesome at creating plans, and then I would execute on some of them, not on 100% of them, which is, I guess, normal, but I would like to be more productive. And if I decide to do something, I really would love to just go and do it. So yeah, if you have anything to share, that's cool. I would truly appreciate this. If not, that's okay too, right? What else did I want to talk about this week? Let me think. Oh yeah, so I do have my Instagram as well, and I did the series of stories where I was saying that I noticed that in the past a lot, and I noticed it once again, that the areas or the tasks that potentially can bring me not only growth but like lots of money, I tend to procrastinate on. So I tend to delay responding to customers' messages when they're asking for very large orders, or if we need to launch a new feature that potentially can bring us so much, traffic, and the conversion would be increased, but I would be so hesitant. And so once again, I just realized that, my brain and my body, they're my body. Not my body, but my body. Okay. That they're just trying to protect me, right, from the change, because change is always scary. Sometimes change is painful, and that's why whatever brings the most change, I really don't want to do. And I'm like, what if, what if there are even no reasonable answer, explanation? It's just how I do it. And whenever I catch myself doing it, I'm like, I need to change this behavior. And that's what I'm trying to do, because all of us can be really busy throughout the day, right? But there are only a handful of tasks that would bring us the most result. And I tend to do the tasks when I'm busy, just to keep myself busy, right? Rather than doing the tasks that would bring the most, money and growth and change. And whenever I think about things more than once, whenever I keep thinking about things, I really feel that I'm losing my focus and my energy. So I try to start them or work on them and do something about them, so that I would just stop thinking about those unfinished tasks. And so what I decided to do is that I'm still thinking about the areas and tasks and projects that would bring the most growth for the company. And even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's, something that I don't know, that probably will take more time than something that I do know, I decided to give it a shot. I decided to do one action every day in a few of those areas, just to make sure that we're moving forward as a company. Because it's very easy to just keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's, your brain is not really working if you're not doing something new or learning something new. So that's why I think it's crucial for me now just to step into unknown in a way, and figure things out as I go, even if it means, being a loser or failure in some aspects. But the percentage and the chances are there is an opportunity that maybe one of those, things will work out. And if it will, this will change everything. So what I'm trying to say today, thanks for watching and supporting me. I know that I already have 42 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And so let's focus on maybe less procrastination, more focused actions. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Take care.